Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Lies of P and Side Quests and the Very Cold Laboratory. Formerly the capital of bad noises, and it still kind of is that, but it's less cold now, so actually the Cold Laboratory name is even less appropriate. I didn't think this through very much. It's fine, we're gonna leave here and never come back. I assume. As soon as I have explored down here and gotten everything that I want. There's gotta be some cool stuff down here. They've been making us wait this whole time to explore down where the cold was. Get out of here. Gimme. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Seems some folk were crashing down here. For whatever reason. Oh, hang on. Ah. That's better. Who else? Stop it. You've made me cold. Shame on you. There we go. Anyone else? This seems pretty one way. Hello? Oh. Butterfly. I wonder. Can't even lock on from here. Butterfly. Which death trap of a room are you trying to lure me into here? This one hit. Nope, stairs. Here we go. Love it. Butterfly. Yep. You in here? Yep. Oh. They're spreading out. And you. Yeah. Here we go. Got a couple ancient discs to turn in. This seems like a dead end, though. Let's try the other way. Oh boy. Hello. Boy, that is a really strong opener, though. Impressive damage up front. Whatever you're gonna shoot, don't. Knock it off. Knock it off. Oof, a lot of them in there. Nope. Where is this whole detour leading? There's a lot of it. Nope. Ladder? Yeah, this feels like a whole almost second half of this zone in a weird way. I wonder if that coolant room was not, in fact, the way forward for progression. Maybe it was just like opening up a shortcut of some sort. Huh. Getting very lost. Catch. Good job. There we go. This is going great. I'm super lost, but this is going great otherwise. Locked, locked. Hearing big noises. Don't know if that's what I want. Come on. Ow. Get him. These claws and bow are quite fun, I must say. Stop with the noises. I'm really hoping to connect the dots between this area I'm exploring now and places I've been before or something, but that's not happening so far. I mean, this is all looking kind of familiar, like places I've been before, kind of. And I think I have been here before. I think I was here, like, on Friday's episode. But I don't remember how this connects anyway with other places that I've been. I'm still very lost somehow. This might sort of be the connection point. I think this door was closed before. So maybe if I, like, go back through here, this is going to lead more familiar places. That might be. Yikes. Yikes. That's better. I've definitely been here. Yeah. Okay. No. Go away. Stop making sounds and go away. Just need to wander my way back toward a... You know what? I don't need to even do that. I can just... use an item to warp back somewhere familiar. And then from there we can start trying to get our bearings again. Here. Let's go back down to that boss. Well, let's go collect gold coin because the tree's boosted and it's just wasting that boost right now. Hang on, let me go collect. Okay, coins collected. We're back here. Gonna go in the coolant room. Gonna explore further, see where it takes us. Because there's so much more to this place that I'm beginning to suspect this might not be the progression route that I thought it was. Or if it is, I want to know. where this is actually going. We'll more thoroughly explore inside the facility as well. Ooh. All right. Where's this taking us? Long way up. Huh. Well, there's a door there, though this kind of looks like you could slash through that stuff and there'd be another hidden door there, right? I'll just take the actual door. Where am I? Hello? You cool? Oh. Hi.
I suppose I should expect to meet strange people in such a strange place. I smell blood on you. But, interesting. It's the blood of alchemists. Still, that doesn't prove we aren't enemies.
Let me explain the situation.
Let me get this straight. Quite by accident, you found an object belonging to the legendary stalker at the zoo. If all that is true, can you show me this object? This is a photo of Leia and her two apprentices. This locket does belong to her. I'll take you at your word that you wish to help Leia. I'll trust you. For the moment. My name is mine to hold. But you have my word that I am not your enemy, nor Leia's. I consider any enemy of the alchemists an ally. Stay and rest a while.
Maybe, goodness, you have a lot to say. I hope you enjoy talking because I'm going to make you do a bunch of it. What you doing here?
I'm tracking a dangerous relic the alchemists freed from the ruins. A calamity that is wreaking torment upon Krat. But the immense power of that relic wasn't enough to satisfy the alchemists. They also retrieved the remains of the ancient warrior that was protecting it, and conducted vile experiments on their finds. These experiments have yielded results already, transforming one test subject into a living weapon. I must stop this monster before they unleash it upon the city. If you plan to continue exploring this facility, take this horn. Blow it if you find the two-faced overseer. No matter where you are in this facility, I'll hear it and come to your aid.
Ooh. Are we introducing NPC summons like actual ones? I like that. So who are you actually, though?
I'm just someone fighting against the alchemists. I have my reasons, but I must hide my identity to protect the person most dear to me. I can't rest until I finish investigating the alchemists. If you're open to it, I would like to ask for your assistance.
Sure. Talk of the legendary stalker, please.
Legendary. Leia probably hates that title. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil, murderous puppet. But a great title such as that comes with many risks. And now, Romeo is in danger. Leia is desperate to find any news of him. It must be even worse for her since she has lost an apprentice once before. Would you like to ask me anything more?
You know I would. What happened to Romeo?
Trouble erupted at the zoo, and Romeo went to deal with it alone. Leia and Romeo had their own brand of justice. I wouldn't call them vigilantes, but they did their best. Regardless, Romeo could handle himself. Nothing should have troubled him on this mission. But he went missing. It's possible that this is some old grudge coming back to stab Leia in the back. Being the legendary stalker does make you a constant target to resentful enemies.
How do I find Leia?
Leia maintains several places along the coast that she uses as base camps. I'd seek her out in that area.
All right. So I got this cool tree. What do you know about it?
Take a look at this. This tree. What could it possibly be? It looks almost human-like. I dare not imagine what plans they have for it. But I'm certain this tree bears significance.
Oh yeah, it does. Sorry, I hadn't really realized that this... I don't know if this is the same gold coin tree. I guess it can't be because that same gold coin tree is still at Hotel Krat. So just a new one, maybe. How do I reach the Rose Estate?
The Rose Estate, you say? I have heard whispers, mere rumors really, that an underground tram runs to the estate. If true, the tram should be at the end of this very facility.
Sweet.
If you find the Overseer, be sure to blow the horn. No matter where you are in this facility, I will come find you.
Great. A daylight-wreathed horn, brought from the country of the morning. Use it when confronting the two-faced Overseer in the underground facility to signal and summon the tracker. To endure the night, a hope that tomorrow's sun will rise is needed. To help someone is to pass on that hope to each other. Should probably equip that on a hotbar in some way. There we go. That'll help. Cool. Anything else interesting in here? Definitely some botany research going on. I would love to learn more about the nature of the tree, if that's something they're going to be delving more into. The Order's letter of reprimand. An old letter coated in a thick layer of dust. Do not forget the importance of the listeners. This recent situation is the regrettable consequence. I have repeatedly emphasized the value of these special individuals. They must always be approached with great care. Now, this recent series of accidents has robbed us of a listener candidate. This is a significant loss. I acknowledge that managing this specific candidate was difficult due to the subject's position and the high amount of interest in her. However, this accident resulted in her death, the mysterious death of a family member of the head of the workshop union. This is something that even the Order does not condone. Do not forget that exhaustive measures and even terminations had to be carried out to cover up her death and our complicity. The members who planned this misguided experiment will be dealt with. They were not authorized to attempt to create linkages between listeners and the Great One's relics. If a similar incident occurs in the future, the Order will not hesitate to punish those responsible. You can never be too careful when approaching a listener. Ensure you proceed with the utmost caution. Okay. Two options. That's how I get lost, though. So, Stargazer, where are we exactly? We are in the Elixir Research Zone. Cool. So it could be Like, because some of these gates look kind of familiar. It could be that this is going to connect to those areas I was exploring by backtracking and going through the cold space. It might well be. I think it is. Okay, cool. And I wasn't able to go through here before because that was locked, but I do also feel like there was more. There was more around here. I'm going to retrace steps, go back down into the cold pit, through the door, because I feel like I bypassed a potential route or two on the way. I am not confident that I saw everything. Stop going to the wrong thing. So yeah, let me backtrack through here. We have probably seen most all, or maybe all, of the stuff from here, and I'm just being paranoid, but just in case. I'll make my way back to that area and let you know if I spot anything. Okay. We did not, I don't think, go down there. We came through here, went up a ladder, and continued that way. This is what I was remembering. And you're new. I will pester you from afar. Yikes. Can you roll? Can you roll up here? If so, that's going to be a problem. Yep. Problem. Maybe we should go back to your arena, a much more wide open space for fighting. Come on down. Ow. Watch it. You and your rolls. Ow, man. Yeesh. Be dead. Thank you. You also. There we go. Yeesh. Okay. Ooh. Treasure. And a news clipping. Breaking news! Cruise ship disaster. 13 souls lost. 13 noteworthy figures in Krot society are believed dead after a cruise ship belonging to one of the individuals capsized late last night. City officials inform us the excursion aboard the ship was part of an educational tour meant to give dignitaries a full view of Krot's history, culture, and philosophies. They further alleged that an immediate family member of the head of the workshop union was among the fatalities. Attempts to contact the organizers of the fatal excursion have failed, and so far they appear to have disappeared without a trace. While the families of the victims seek answers, city officials have designated the next 2 weeks an official remembrance period. Publish without redaction, and make sure to keep that reporter out of the loop. Covering tracks. Treasure? Yeah. La Vendetta head and handle. Ooh. Strength weapon. All right. Strengthened explosion. As a fable art seems fun. Explosions temporarily occur from all weapon attacks and will inflict damage to nearby enemies. Nifty. The head of a shock-absorbing industrial blunt instrument that was assembled by the workshop union. Coils inside the weapon heat up from impact, causing a powerful explosion with the final attack. La Vendetta's purpose was different from its rival, Aegis. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Thus the name of the weapon embodied revenge. As for the grip, A powerful gyro installed strengthens the power of swings. As it always has, revenge leads to revenge, and death brings about more death. In the end, La Vendetta's developer met his death due to this unfinished masterpiece. We should give it a swing, at least, just to see how it go. The cool explosion effects probably only kick in from actual hits against enemies. We'll have to try to remember to test it on the attack dummies back home. But okay, yeah, glad we came back down here. Wouldn't have wanted to miss one of the cool new toys. Even if it's not an advanced one. We can forgive it for this. And this, I believe, brings us back to familiar areas. Okay. Now let me get back to that area where I opened up additional doors. Here we are. Very good. Oh, we can get a level. Might as well. Better. Okay. Now we proceed through here. And find out what awaits. Shiny. Options. Godard's art supplies. A cherished set of art supplies. The case bears Godard's name. This expensive set of art supplies bears signs of careful handling. Having lost her sight, the painter dreamt of guidance from a radiant light, and she stored her supplies with great care. I've forgotten her name, but I'm assuming this is the blind painter we encountered near the tram. Ow. Maybe we should deliver these. Or at least see if she has any reaction. We'll do it in a minute. I'm not done poking around. Poke. Long range poke. Works pretty good. Probably good to fight from range while I can. Because as soon as we get a crowd, it's gonna get a little more hectic. Nope. Hey. Stop it. No, no, no. Stop it. I don't want to be called. There. Run. Anyone else in this bad room? Bad room for bad people who make bad sounds. Stop it. All right. Let's elevate. Hello. Just kind of waiting for ambush. Feels like a big room for one guy. Yep, that didn't take long. And hello to you. Kaboom! How did that miss? I don't know how that missed. Doesn't matter now, I guess. That was weird, though. No. Stay in your little tube. It's safer there. There's a lot of guys down there. And I'm just waiting for something to try to knock me off of this. Yep, there's a guy who's gonna try that. It's not a ladder, is it? I don't think so. No. Not a ladder. Can I take some preventative measures? Yes. Ow. Jerk. I didn't agree to take part in a snowball fight out here. Jerks. There. The nerve. Okie dokie. There's a lot of guys down here. We do have some ranged options. We could try to pick off some of the guys from up here. The other guy with the cold gun will probably fight back, but this dude won't. Nice. Yeah, they do not seem to know what to do if you're very high up. Can't seem to target anybody further down there, though. A little out of range. That's fine. Okay. Nope. Now, maybe. Come on. Come on. You know that's in lock-on range. Don't lie to me. Boo. And hiss. It's gonna get very messy down here. Let's try to pick folks off one by one. I don't want to be fighting everyone simultaneously. That would be reckless. Especially if that guy gets involved. Stop with noises, they're terrible. And they reflect poorly on you as a person. Let's just fight this guy here, not move out there if we can help it. Catch. Sturdy fella. Ha-ha! Get shredded a bunch. Ouch. We're doing this again. Nice. Very nice. Come on. There you go. It's going so well. Finish him. Whew. So much health. Hey, a quartz. Happy day. And goodies. Genius Meister's pocket watch. Can only be sold. A pocket watch so exquisite and intricate, it elicits a gasp. Someone who recognizes its value will want to buy it regardless of how expensive it is. The technicians who founded the Workshop Union were originally renowned watchmakers. The pocket watches they crafted in their younger days are said to still fetch high prices among collectors. We do need to go back to, well, Eventide Hotel sometime soonish. Check in with folks. It's been a little bit. One at a time, one at a time. One at a time. This bow is great. I shall miss it when I go back to advanced life someday. Nope. No snowball fights. I did not agree to participate in this. Nope. You know what, I'm just gonna rush you. Oh, you're dead. Never mind. Okay. Most of the bad noises in this room have been sorted out. Not all, but most. Open. Open. Very good. All right.
I think our test subject is behind that door. Where else could it be? Nerves of steel, buddy. Alright, now let's show this overseer who it's dealing with.
Maybe tomorrow, Jiminy. Don't volunteer me for a whole ordeal. It's been a plenty long episode, and that's probably gonna take some tries. But at least we have a little horn we can toot. That might call in help. Possibly even competent help. Don't want to raise my expectations too high, but I'm hopeful. Anyway, y'all have a good one. I will see you all tomorrow for probably a visit back to the hotel, and then the overseer issue. Take care till then. Goodbye.